How to fix could not locate EFI boot / boot x64 EFI error. So if you're stuck with this error when you try to boot your USB drive, then this video is exactly what you're searching for. This error is so annoying because no matter how many times you try, Windows setup just refuses to start. So why this problem happens? This error appears when the file or the boot file inside your USB is missing or damaged. Sometimes the Windows ISO is corrupted. Sometimes the USB is not created properly in EFI mode, and when your computer cannot find the file, the setup shows this error again and again. So here are some of the solutions. You need to recreate your bootable USB correctly. So download the utility like Rufus to your PC and select the USB drive and your ISO file. Ensure the partition scheme is set to GPT and the target system is UEFI, which is non-CSM. Make sure the file system is set to FAT32. Next, you need to go and adjust your BIOS or your UEFI settings. Your motherboard settings must be correctly configured to detect the EFI partition. So restart your PC and repeatedly press the BIOS key, usually F2 or F12, F10 or delete key. Locate the boot tab or menu and then set UEFI boot to enabled or set the boot mode to UEFI. Temporarily disable secure boot. You can re-enable it after the installation and save the changes and restart the PC. And your problem might be fixed. Or the last solution is manually add an EFI file as trusted. If you're a dual booting or the BIOS fails to detect the boot file automatically, you can manually point the BIOS to the executable. Enter the BIOS menu and locate the security tab and set a supervisor password. This is usually required to unlock the option to trust an EFI file. Look for an option, select an UEFI file as trusted. Browse your drive or USB to locate the particular file or the specific OS folder, such as Ubuntu or Microsoft, and add it. Save your settings, which is you need to press F10 and then restart. So these were the few solutions, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Thanks for watching.